What's up, Bank Squad? Tony Banks here, back at it again with another video. Hopefully everybody is having a great day today. If you guys cannot tell, unfortunately, I am sick. I'm gonna throw this video clip, not even video clip, audio clip I should say, into Level later, so hopefully you guys can hear me a lot better. But the topic of today's video, before we get into that, feels good to have another upload on this channel. It has been a minute. I'm ready to get back into it. I'm getting back into everything, uploading on the main channel, streaming, and now videos onto this channel. But let's hop into the topic of today's video, which is League play. Now, as of the time of recording this video, the voiceover, commentary, whatever you guys would like to call it, the new patch update has not came out yet, and that patch update is version 1.12. that has not came out yet, but we do have patch notes, not patch notes, but just like some of the stuff that they are going to go over and some of the stuff that they want to work on, that they did work on, is going to be going live. Now, I honestly don't care about any of the things that went on in this update. There's only one specific thing I want to talk about with patch update version 1.12, which is League play, as you guys can tell by the title of today's video. Now, League play should have been in this game ever since the game launched. Now, this is bad because it seems like Call of Duty now are producing and letting out non-finished Call of Duties, which is not good, because if we're paying $60 for a game that, one, doesn't have a campaign, and two, is not fully finished, then what are we getting? We're getting a half-assed, half-finished game. Stuff that should be in the game isn't even in there. Stuff dealing with like leaderboards and stuff like that. Because when I go and check the leaderboards, it's literally only my friends. I cannot check the leaderboards of everybody. That might be something that I'm not looking at right, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know in the comment section below. I do not think that's in the game. And that's also with League play. League play should have been in the game by now. Should have been in the game when it first released. And then they said it's going to be out in the end of January. Now they're saying they're going to push it back even more. Now, if we scroll down to the very bottom, I'll put it up on the screen for you guys so you guys can read along with me. It says League play update. We'll have more news to share next week about the upcoming rollout of League play and the World League Hub. We've made some fundamental changes to the Black Ops 4's rank system since we first announced our plans, as well as numerous important updates to the CWO rule set that will change how the game is played competitively for the better. Stay tuned for more intel soon. Now, I see this as good and also see this as bad, but this might be a bad situation, because if they are taking this long with League play, when it comes out, League play better be good as hell. It better be very, very good, possibly even better than Black Ops 2 League play. You would think that. You would think that with them pushing everything back, everything will be good. But knowing Treyarch and just knowing Call of Duty, how it is as of now, I feel like there's still going to be some issues with it. And that does suck. It really does, for a person who really does enjoy competitive gameplay and wants League play inside of this game already. Now, when it comes to all this stuff, you know, like with them saying the CWO rule set, I read some things talking about how they're going to take away Ajax and stuff like that and different things. Now, if that is true, if it's true that they are tweaking things and changing things, that, you know, the CWL playlist isn't going to be played the same as it is right now, that is good for them to take their time and work on it a little bit more. Because if they roll out, let's just say they roll out League play right now, right? And then they decide to change how the CWL rule set is, that means they're going to have to roll out a whole nother update, which means that the game wasn't finished. The game mode wasn't finished. League play was not finished. And that is a big problem that we're dealing with right now. It is something that has been going on for a while with Call of Duty, a whole bunch of ups and downs and just stuff that we shouldn't really have to deal with at this point. We're paying $60 for a game that they seem to not really care about that much except for one component of the game, which is Blackout, which sucks because there are people who still love single player, but obviously we don't have that. There's people who love zombies, and it feels like we're not getting as much love as, you know, Blackout. And then there's people who love multiplayer and who are honestly getting tired of multiplayer because of things not being updated, you know, the way they should be, them promising things, you know, and them not being here, or us having to wait a long time for certain things to be in the game. It sucks, and it's pushing people away, and it shows. It shows that really all they care about at this point in time, what they really care about, is Blackout. Now, I have nothing against Blackout. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have nothing against Blackout. I enjoy it. Haven't touched it at all. I am going to touch it very soon for you guys, either on stream or making a video for you guys. But I do watch it a lot. I watch a lot of Blackout and I enjoy it. It is very good. I enjoy it a lot. But I feel like, and I've also seen this on Reddit, that people are saying that Blackout, even though it is good, Blackout might be the reason that Call of Duty hurts itself. Because they're so focused on this new game mode that they want to bring in. They want everything to be good, super good. They want it to be on the top. They're competing against Fortnite. It's just them and Fortnite right now, and I completely understand. But you cannot neglect your other parts of your game. You cannot neglect your zombies, your multiplayer, if you're gonna have that in the game. And it sucks, and obviously does suck, because I feel like multiplayer, in my opinion, I enjoy it a lot, but I feel like multiplayer can be a lot better. They even said that this Call of Duty was going to be the most updated Call of Duty of all time. And as of now, with World War II and this game, World War II at this point in time had way more new things added and new changes than Black Ops 4. Which does suck, but like I said, they're focusing on something that is different. Now, when Modern Warfare 4 comes out, or the next Call of Duty Ghost 2, whatever you guys want to call it, whatever it is, hopefully there is a competitive playlist, and hopefully it comes out as is, you know. Hopefully it comes out when the game drops as a whole, because I'm honestly part of those people who are tired of waiting for certain things inside of the game that should be there from day one. So it sucks. It really does. I love playing competitive. I recently broke up with my team that I play competitive with on, you know, GBs, MLG, whatever you guys want to call it. And to have something like League play would be super fun, because even though I don't play with them anymore, I can still have that competitive feel as I'm, you know, watching the pros play the pro down. You know, we just had the I think it's called the LQS. I'm not 100% sure. We just had that, and we're gonna have tournaments coming up very soon. And it is awesome when you see your pros playing competitive, and you can play competitive basically hand in hand, because you can be watching the pros play competitive on one screen, and then on the next screen you could be also playing the same thing that they're playing. But it sucks because we do not have that, and it says stay tuned for more intel soon, which means we don't even know how long it will be before League play is actually in this game, which sucks for me, and it sucks for a lot of competitive people who enjoy the competitive side of Call of Duty. But, you know, we're just going to sit back and see what comes out of this whole thing. I really do enjoy Black Ops 4, and I want it to be a great Call of Duty, but honestly, like I said, it might be hurting itself. So we're just gonna have to be patient, wait and see what happens. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, you guys already know what to do. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and while you are there, make sure to press the bell button right next to the subscribe button to be notified every single time I do upload a new video. I'm Tony Banks, and I'll see you wonderful subscribers in the next one. Peace out.